It's now one of the busiest travel days of the year, but in the middle of the biggest surge in this pandemic is the worst yet to come. Welcome to Coin 6 News at 5. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Elizabeth Din.
And I'm Liz Burge. I'm in for Jeff, who has the night off. Health officials said people did a better job than expected following the COVID-19 guidelines for the Thanksgiving holiday. But we're wondering if the same is going to be true for Christmas.
We certainly are, because we know a lot of people are out and about. Nationally, more than 1.1 million people passed through a TSA checkpoint just yesterday. More than a million. Our Lindsay Nadrich is live now at PDX with a look at Christmas travel there. So, Lindsay, what is the latest? About an hour ago, it was pretty busy behind you.
Yeah, we've seen waves of people come and go, though Port of Portland says Christmas travel is pretty similar to what we saw over the Thanksgiving weekend. Air travel overall is down about 73% compared to December of 2019, but this week, today, it's busier than it has been.
It's going to be a hard holiday, and it will be different at the airport, but we're hopeful for the future.
The holidays are typically a time to come together, but this year we're asked to celebrate differently.
As we did with Thanksgiving, I ask you to once again rethink your Christmas and New Year's plans.
Health officials are asking people not to travel, avoid large gatherings, and only celebrate with members of your own household. Governor Kate Brown's travel advisory is also still in effect for non-essential travel. But even so, some decided to travel for the holiday.
I actually already had the virus a while back, like in April, so I don't know if there's like immunity or not, but I'm pretty young, and it wasn't that bad for me, so I just kind of figured it was worth it.
No, I was not concerned. I've already traveled.
I did listen to the health experts, and that's why I am double masked right now. I took a COVID test before I left to make sure I was safe.
Between December 17th through the 28th, PDX Airport expects about 224,000 travelers. During this same stretch last year, PDX saw 730,000 travelers. So overall, airport staff think the numbers show most people are following the guidelines.
It's a lot different, and I mean, like everything in 2020, just pretty unprecedented. I think we're seeing a lot of what we saw over Thanksgiving, which is a small increase in the number of travelers, but I think people really are heeding public health warnings and staying home.
If you do travel, you're asked to practice self-quarantine for 14 days after arrival to make sure you're not bringing an infection back with you. Well, yesterday and Sunday are expected to be the peak travel days with about 20,000 travelers. And if you do have to come here to the airport to pick someone up, they're asking you to wait outside so we can limit the number of people here in the terminal. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, Coin 6 News.